Hi guys, I'm Annabelle and welcome to Meeple Village. Today we're going to Hogwarts. That's right, we're playing Hogwarts Battle. I've had this game in my collection for a very long time, but I don't think I ever did a run through on the channel. If I did, it was so long ago that even I don't remember. So join me at the table and let's play Hogwarts Battle. Add one to the location. Okay, do we still have the guy that when things are added to the location? No, we don't, so nothing happens. At the start of each turn, remove one from the villain. There we go. And the active hero loses one life. I think that's it. This is when you buy stuff that is 4 or more. He bought a $2 thing, so it didn't affect him. Okay, so we don't have 4 spells to play. But we do have 3 Aloha Moras. So we'll play 3 Aloha Moras. Get $3. Okay. And then this one, choose one. Gain a lightning bolt or gain 2 life. He's good on life, so we'll get the lightning bolt. We'll give it to him. He's going to heal it in a minute. But, you know, better than not giving it to him, and he's going to heal another one. And she's got 4. Let's get her a spell if possible. There are 2 spells, and they are exactly the same. So it doesn't matter which one we get. Confundus. All right. Replenish. Give her 5 cards. I mean, we haven't lost any locations yet. We're doing pretty well if you think about it like that. We do need to roll this die somehow. There are a few cards that let us roll die, but it costs $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. All right, Ron, what do you get? And when you run out of these, you just shuffle them and start again. All heroes reveal the top card of their deck. Heroes that reveal a spell discarded and lose 2 life. So our active hero, of course, it's a spell. So lose 2 life. This guy, it's a spell. It's those Aloha Moras. It's another Aloha Mora. And the last one, it's another Aloha Mora. Everybody had Aloha Moras, which I'm okay discarding and getting better cards to my hand. At the start of each turn, this guy gets healed, and active hero loses 1 life. And because everybody discarded cards, we all lose 1 life. But this guy, when he discards cards, gains a lightning bolt and a life. So, there you go. All right, what you got for us? He's the one that can discard 2 spells. So we'll discard 2 Aloha Moras. For all heroes to gain $1 and draw a card. These cards are good. We like cards. And everybody gets $1. 1, 1, 1, and 1. Okay, so he discarded his spells. This one says a lightning bolt and draw a card. So draw a card. And boom. Choose one, gain 1, or any other hero gains 2 life. We'll take the lightning bolt. And gain 1. If you discard this, gain 2, but we didn't. Gain another 1, and then this one is gain 1, and I can put items on top of my deck. So I got 3 out of that. And then I'm only doing 2, unfortunately, so it's not enough to trigger, and he's not dead. So that's that, and then at $4, which if I buy a $4 card, I will get a boo-boo. But I think I'm going to buy this item. Put it on top of my deck because it's an item. And that was my ability this turn. And get rid of these. Get me 5 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And put another eye. Alright, Neville. What you got? Last one. What is it? Active hero loses 2. And all others lose 1. Okay. Oh, Harry's about to die. And then at the start of each turn, this guy heals. Active hero loses 1. Okay. Because this is the guy that have to discard cards. Things to happen. Let's see. Whew. Well, this is what I'm talking about. So I have choose 1, gain 2, or draw a card. Well, being that all I have in my hands are Aloha Moras, I'm going to draw another card. Another Aloha Mora. So, 1 per turn, you may discard 2 cards if you do remove 1 from the location. So I'm going to discard 2 Aloha Moras. So I got plenty to remove 1 from the location. And then Harry's going to trigger giving 2 people lightning bolts, 1 from me. The one for Neville since he likes having 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 more money. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the one I already had is 5. Which if I buy a $5 card, I will have to, what is it? Lose 1 life. I wish it was a 6. Gain 2, draw a card. Yeah, but lose, I don't know. Yeah, sure. We'll take this one. And I lose a life for getting an expensive card. Alright, and I have 2 lightning bolts, which you know where they're gonna go. Actually, I killed them. All heroes gain 1 money and 1. Also, instead of buying the $5 card, if I would have waited, I could have gotten the 6. So, yes. 1 money and 1 life. 1 life, 1 life, 1 life, 1 life. Money, money, money. And he's just gonna, instead of buying that $5, he'll buy the $6. Let's see. Roll the die, draw a card, gain. Sure, we'll take this guy because we need to roll the die, and he also lets us like. I mean, I don't know. This one gives us. We'll draw a card. That's not bad. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they're both good. I didn't know which one to take, to be honest. I knew I didn't want that because I need to roll the die. Okay, so we're back to Harry, and of course we ran out of these. So we'll shuffle and let the maiden start all over again. I really need to focus on getting rid of these 3 last cards. 4, the 5, and the 6. It's a lot. But the fact that they give us benefits, that definitely helps. All heroes lose 2. Okay. And cannot gain life this turn. So all heroes about to die right here. And then the active hero loses. So, and we need to remove. Oh, nobody's healed. So, okay. So he needs to get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 cards. He's got a ton of Alohomora, so I guess that's what we're gonna get rid of. And then he can play. If you play 2 or more allies, it's not gonna happen. Once per turn, you may discard a card to remove 1 from the location. Sure, might as well. So got that. Remove 1 from the location. We're gonna give 2 people lightning bolts. So 1 for me and 1 for Neville that likes having 3. I have 1 Alohomora, which is gonna give me $1, and I can't do anything with the dollar. And game 1, if you defeat the villain, also gain $1. But I won't defeat a villain. Which one do I want to defeat? Maybe this guy. Oh, did I defeat him? Yeah. Because I got the. I should have gotten a new villain. Oh, that guy again. Whew. Sure, we'll go for him. Okay. And that's Harry's turn. He goes back to full health. 1. Okay, reveal 1 for Hermione. All heroes lose 1. They can now draw extra cards. Okay, there's 1. There's 1. We're about to die. Okay. Remove 1 from each villain. So it didn't matter who I assigned it to. I think the rest is okay. So, do we have 4 spells? We do. Two are Alohomoras, so I'll take $2. 1 is remove 1 from the location, but there's none. So I don't know if I can play it if it doesn't do anything, but we're gonna say you can. Gain 1 and 1 life. 1 lightning bolt, which is going to be healed, and gain life. So because of actually, let's try this one first. Gain 1 lightning bolt and roll the red. Lightning bolt, and we're gonna roll the red, hoping for a money. Luckily, the red is good at money. And there's a money. Okay. So this girl got finally rid of this. Of course, the next one's gonna be worse. But we gotta get rid of all of them. And the reward says, once per turn, you may discard a card if you do roll the yellow die. So I still have a card in my hand. I might do that. At the start of each turn, if the active hero has at least one ally, item, and spell in hand, that hero loses 2. Okay. It has to have all those things in hand, which we have to check. I could gain 2 life, or I could discard and roll the yellow to try and get. Yeah, I'm going to discard it to roll the yellow. And we get a card, which we actually need, so that's good. If not, everybody would have drawn a card. Because you can't do both. You can't put it here and then get the effect. You have to pick. And I think getting rid of these is important right now. Okay, we have 2, which now they're not going to heal. So we'll go back to our plan of defeating the Death Eater. And then with $4, if I buy something that's $4, I'll get a boo-boo, but I'll buy this one for $3 because it's a spell and I like spells. And I won't get hurt. Refill is another spell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Okay, now let's go to run. What you got? Active hero loses 1. Ouch. Reveal an additional 1. Active hero loses 3. For a second one. Active hero chooses another hero to lose 2 life. Oh man. Okay, it will be you. And reveal another one. And this one is all heroes choose 1. Discard a spell or lose 2 life. Well, he better have a spell because if not, he does not have a spell. So he loses 2 life. He loses all his tokens that he's been accumulating. Okay, and he has to get rid of 2 cards. I guess they're all good. Okay, he'll get rid of the one that gives him a life because he won't need it. And do you have a spell, sir? You don't. So, we need to add one to the location. Right, okay. And he's on a spell, so he also gets stunned. I'm adding another one to the location. Fun. And losing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 cards. I do want my allies if possible. But this is really good. 2 cards. Okay, I'll get rid of these 2. Okay. Do you have a spell? Where are the Aloha Moras when you need them? There we go. There's an Aloha Mora. Do you have a spell? You have an Aloha Mora. Okay, so 50% of the population has died. By the way, he got stunned this turn, right? I think so. He should have been back to health and lose. No. Wait a minute. It is his turn. So good. Okay, I think we're good. So now we get to play. I think I did this right. Okay. Game 2. And then if you defeat a villain, gain $1 and a life, which he can't get because he's dead. This is an easy one because he can't gain life, so gain 1. And this is gain 1 and $1. Which he thought I'd do anything with $1, so why give it to him? And he's got 3. So, 4. You assign 3 or more, you return. All heroes getting 2 life. He's dead, so he can't get it. These guys will, and he's dead too. Okay, so 4. So almost dead over here, mister. And wait a minute. If at the turn of turn, the active hero has at least 1 ally item spell in hand. Oh, I didn't check that, but he's dead anyway, so I won't go back and check. Okay, so 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5. And then this guy also goes back to 4 life. Okay, Mr. Neville. Let's see. All heroes lose 1 life. They cannot draw extra cards this turn. Life, 1 life, 1 life. Okay. At the start of your turn, the active hero has at least 1 ally, item, and a spell, but he doesn't because he has 2 allies and an item. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. I haven't discarded any cards. Okay. Let's see if we can roll nicely. Game 1, lightning bolt. And then if another hero has a Weasley in hand, gain a life. Let's check for Weasleys. That's black. Not a Weasley. Do you have a Weasley? No. And do you have a Weasley? I think you do. Hagrid? Nope. Okay. So that doesn't happen. But we do get to roll the red. Here we got a lightning bolt, which is what we need to get rid of this card. We're down to the last one. Okay, so that was him. So now he gets, once per turn you may discard a card if you do roll the blue die, which we're gonna need and we're gonna get rid of that. I have 2 cards left, but I actually kind of want to play them both. Let's play this one first. Pay $1 if you play an item, which I have in my hand, but I'm playing it. So it's not gonna happen, and you then roll the blue. So $1 in the blue. We get a heart, which we need for that card, so we'll take it for the card, even if we don't get the effects, because this one takes 3 things. And then my last card is an item, like I said, gain 1. For each ally play, gain a landing bolt, so that's 2, because I play 2 allies. 2, and I also get $1, which I'm not sure if I can do anything with that. Okay, and then I got 3, which I'll put 1 here, defeating that. All heroes gain 1 life. And remove 1 from the location. Let's get rid of this before I forget. Remove 1 from the location triggers Harry. Just gonna give 2 people a bolt. Give 1 to Neville since he likes having 3. And Lego has cards. He's got 3. I guess we'll start hitting. Well, these guys are easier to kill. But there's a bunch of expensive cards, so let's go for her. And I have $2. Don't think I can. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, sure. It's a healing card. I'll take it. So there's that. And we take 5 more. 1, 2. Shuffle. 5. Okay, finish here. Let's go for Mr. Harry Potter. Let's see what he gets. For each card with a value of 4 or more in hand, active hero loses 1 life. He has 1, so that's 1 life. If I have at the start of each turn, active hero loses 1 life and cannot gain life this turn. Well, that's terrible. We need to get rid of that. Can we roll any dice? These will not. Didn't discard anything. Can roll dice with this hand. So we do him first. Gain 1 lightning bolt and all heroes gain 1 life. Harry cannot gain life because he's the active hero, but everybody else can, which not a lot of them were able to. Okay, and there's that. We get an Aloha more. Since he can't gain life, this is an easy decision here. And then of course I forgot about this one. He gains 1 money and he can lose more than 1 life per card, but I don't think he did. So we got another $2. And was I supposed to reveal the villain? Was he the one that killed him or was it him? I think it was him. Well, we got a free turn with only 2 villains, I guess. And with $2, nothing to buy for $2. Okay, so he loses them. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time we will reveal the villain. And it's this guy. Heroes cannot remove skulls from the location. He's a fun one. Alright. Our girl. Active hero chooses another hero to lose 2 life. Okay. Well, let's get the healer. And reveal an additional 1. All heroes lose 1. And we add 1 to the location, which I don't think triggers anything else. No. Cannot remove. Okay, and then at the start of my turn, I lose 1 and I cannot gain life. I don't have 4 spells. Alright, we have Confundos. Gain 1, and if you assign at least 1 to each villain, remove 1 from the location, but we cannot remove from the location, so it's 4 plus, so gain 1. 2 Aloha Moras. $2. I can choose to gain $2 or everybody gets $1. Let's see. If I choose $2, I will have 4, but and I could get all heroes draw a card. I will lose a life because of her, because she's not dead yet. No, I can assign 1 here. If I have 3, I cannot get anything, so I guess I'll have to get 2 plus 2 is 4. All these spell is there, and I lose a life. Okay, because of you. And then replenish another ally. Get 5. 1, 2, 3. Shuffle to get 2 more. I really need to get rid of this guy because I don't want to go to location number 2 and start drawing 2 of these. As it is, sometimes we draw even up to 4. So let's see what we can do. She only has 2, 4, 5, 2 left. He's already got 1. Hopefully he can get the other one. Let's see. For each card with a value 4 or more in your hand, active hero loses 1 life. So there's 1. Get 1 life. And at the start of your turn, lose 1 life, and I cannot gain life. Okay. So let's start with him. Get 2 and $1. Because if I assign 3 or more on your turn, we can all get some benefit. All I have are 4 aloha mores left. So with $4, can I get anything? I can get this guy and not get hurt with her. So let's do that. And then I'm going to assign 3. All heroes gain 2 life. I cannot gain life because of this. So 2 and 2 and 2. She kind of needed it. And we're going to kill her. And we're going to start on him because he's sterile. So all heroes gain $1 and 2 life. Of course, he cannot gain life. So everybody else gains 2 life. He can gain the $1, which is not going to do anything because he's going to lose it at the end of his turn. Everybody gets $1. Everybody gets 2 life, except for Ron. Okay, and then gone. At the end of his turn, he gets rid of his $1. All his cards go in the discard pile. 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reveal a new villain. Replenish the market. And the new villain is active hero loses 2 life. Yay! Alright. So that's going to affect him. First, let's reveal the dark cards. All heroes choose 1 discard an ally or lose 2 life. I think I'm going to lose a 2 life, even though I do have an ally that I could discard. But I'm at full health. He has an ally. Well, I guess we'll get rid of him because I want him to die. He's at full health as well. Well, if you discard, draw cards, so we'll do that. Now, I did discard, so I lose 1 life anyways. So, and he discarded, so he loses 1 life anyway. So might as well not and just keep it and lose 2, because this thing, and then yeah, she'll lose 2 as well. She doesn't have any. Okay, what else we got? Over here, right? Sometimes I get confused with whom I'm playing, but I think it was this guy. So 2 life because of him. Can now remove. Okay. You got gain 1. If another hero has a Wednesday in hands, all heroes gain $1. Gain 1, which is 2 on his turn. Looking for Weasleys. No, that's a crumb. She didn't have any. What did you got? You have a Weasley in your hand? Or you discarded him? It wasn't a Weasley anyways. Okay. So that was that. We have anyone hero gains 2. He cannot gain, as we've been told. But I'll give it to Hermione, who's going to gain 3 because of his ability. This one would have been nice, but gain 1 and 1 life. But I can't gain life. I can gain the lightning bolt. This is another lightning bolt. And an aloha mora for $1. 2 lightning bolts, not enough to defeat this guy. And run away. Oh, and instead of $1, because what am I going to do with $1? I can use my power. One first turn, you can discard a card if you do roll the blue. You get a card which you're going to use here. We're not even going to think about it. One more, and we can get rid of all those. Then we can just focus on the villains. Okay. Why do I have 4 cards over here? No, I used them already. Yeah. Okay, I only have $1, which is not going to do anything for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We are back to Harry Potter. Alright, for Harry we get remove 2 from our villains. Oh my goodness, it's horrible. Okay. And then at the start of my turn, active hero loses 1 and cannot gain life. Active hero loses 2 more. Alright. I got 4 Aloha Moras. Is there anything I can do with this? Once per turn, you may discard a card if you do roll the blue. Yes, let's roll the blue. Let's get rid of an Aloha Mora. No, that's the green. And what we need is a lightning bolt. The green has the most lightning bolts, so we can do this. And there it is. Okay, we did it. Alright, once per game, you may discard this to remove 3 from a location. Of course, not right now because we can't remove any from the location and we don't have 3. We might want to wait until the 3. But this is done. Alright, Harry, you did it. Alright, this one is gain 1 in a life, but I cannot gain life, right? Well, that's gone. So I can gain a life. Yeah. And a lightning bolt. And then I have 2 Aloha Moras, 3 Aloha Moras, so $3. With my lightning bolt, we'll go here. And with my $4, if I had 5, well, I can't remove from the location. $4. Gain 2 or search your discard pile for an item. Sure, that's the one. Okay. Alrighty. And no new guys. 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 1 more. I'm scared of this. It's only at 2, but you know how fast it can fill up. And this guy not letting us remove any. How many guys I needed? 2 more. Okay, 2 more. Alright, this girl. Active hero loses 1. Reveal another one. Active hero loses 1. Oof, add 1 to the location. Okay. Heroes cannot remove. Active hero loses 2. And I didn't discard any cards. So let's go. I can discard a card to roll the yellow. But I don't need to roll anymore. However, I might. Okay, let's make the decision after I do this. All heroes draw a card. That way, I get a spell I might consider triggering her ability. And I did get a spell. To play 4 spells, which is what I got. So I have an Aloha Mora. That's some money. Then my next spell is gain a lightning bolt. If you assign at least 1 to each villain, also remove 1 from the location, which you can't do. But I take a lightning bolt. Maybe we can kill him, I don't know. This one gains a lightning bolt and a heart. And now I can gain life, yes. Okay. And then anyone here gains $1 and a heart. Who needs $1 and a heart? Well, probably her. So $1 and a heart. And the last one's going to give me gain 1. And you may put spells on top of my deck. Okay, so with all of that done, we only have 2 damage, which is not enough to defeat this guy, but 2 more and we got him. He has none. And I have 4 bucks, no spells. Anything that lets me roll a die that I can get in a discount? No. Okay, so I get actually nothing. But I did play 4 spells, so everybody should have gotten the money, which means I've had 5. So I don't think I did it. With 5, I can get this one. So I will. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I wanted to discard 1 to roll the die, and I didn't. Okay. So run. What do you get, mister? Active hero loses 2. And I think over here we lose 2 more. That's it. Okay. He can discard 2 spells. So he will. To gain, all heroes get $1 and draw a card. So card. card and a card and spread the money around. 1, 2, and this one gets me a lightning bolt and a dollar. And go around. Okay. Let's check our options. Gain 1 and draw a card. I'll use my ally to gain 2. If you defeat a villain, get $1.50. 2. And I will defeat a villain. And I will assign 3. 1, 2, 3, right? Because he needs 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, he only needs 2. So I'll assign 2. I will assign 3 more to this guy. Which means this triggers all heroes gain 2 life. Can he gain a life? Yes, he can. Okay, 2 life, 2 life. And then remove 2 from the location. Yes, finally we can remove from the location, so you're out. This thing hasn't triggered much, or maybe it did and I missed it. Okay, what else do I got? I got gain $1. Gain 1, and I can put items on top of my deck. Gain 1, or anyone here wastes 2 life. He kind of needs the life. Let's see. We could be asking, hey Neville, can you heal me on your turn? Because we are supposed to be looking at our cards. And the answer is yes, you can. And you're getting 3. So should we get the lightning bolt? Or should we just gain 2? I think I'm just gonna gain 2. I'm not gonna kill anything. So we'll do it like that. So that I don't get stunned. And then I got $5. So I can get this and I can put it on top of my deck because it is an item. Okay, and then there's the denominator. Okay. And 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we go to Neville. What is Neville? Oh, we need a new villain. Active hero reveals the top card. Okay, we'll do it in a minute. Active hero loses 2, and all others lose 1. So I guess I'm glad I healed. Oops, just 1. Did I lose 2? I hope not. And then active hero reveals the top card of their deck. If it's value 1 or more, discard it and add 1 to the location. Add 1 to the location. Here we go. However, this guy likes discarding cards, but each time a dark card or villain causes you to discard a card, that hero loses 1. Where is it? Each time a dark card or villain causes you to discard a card, gain 1 and a life. So he does like discarding things. Unfortunately, well, I guess we don't need to roll the die anymore as much as we used to. You may discard a card to roll. I think I will. Before I do that, let's heal this guy. Anyone here gains 2, which is 3, because of his power. I will discard a card to roll the blue. And we'll get money. Not too exciting, but I'll take it. I can gain 2 or draw a card. I will draw a card. Play my ally. Gain a lightning bolt or gain 2 life. I'll gain a lightning bolt. So we can hit this guy. I have 3 Aloha Moras. I will can we discard? Yes, we have gotten rid of the guy that lets us remove skulls. It doesn't let us. So now once per turn you may discard 2 cards if you do remove 1 from the location. So remove 1 from the location, triggering Mr. Harry. Do it like that because he likes that 3. This one says gain 1 and for each ally gain a lightning bolt. I play 1 ally. So I'm money and a lightning bolt. It's 4. And then I just got another more, which is another money. So I didn't do it, but hey, it's progress. There's 2 left. And then with my money, of course, $5. Every time I count is 5. Everything costs more than 5. Can you believe it? Okay, so nothing with my money. And then Go back up to 5. There's 3 right here. What's the dark art? Active hero loses 2, and all the heroes lose 1. Okay. That's it though. Okay. Active hero reveals the top card of his deck. If its value 1 or more, discarded and added to. Okay, so no. Active hero loses 2. And I didn't discard, so I'm good. Okay, I got $3 to see what else Harry can do. I'm gonna get 2 Moras. Cash goes in. So he has 5, and then once per turn you may discard 5 if you do remove 1 from the location. And then 2 heroes get a lightning bolt. So give it to Neville. I'm going to gain a lightning bolt in the heart because now I can kill this guy. 2, 4, 6, 8. Good. All heroes gain 2 life and remove 1 from the location. Well, 2 life though. I'll take the 2 life. 2 life, 2 life, 2 life, and 2 life. I can gain another one, which I should have done to defeat that villain because I couldn't have the money. That's okay. I can roll the die. Roll the one with the most lightning bolts. You get a lightning bolt. Awesome. Everybody gets a lightning bolt. 1, 2, 3, and 1 for Mr. Potter. Any 2 heroes gain $1 and 1 life. Okay, who wants life? Who wants money? I guess we'll give 1 to Harry and 1 to the one that's low life. Okay. Give $1, give $1 to Aloha Moras. So I made it to $3. Then I have 2 of these, which I guess we'll give them to him. They're easier to kill, but this guy is making me discard my expensive cards, so we'll give it to him. Of course, we're going to reveal a new villain at the end of Harry's turn, which could be worse, but we should be focusing on him. And with $3, nothing to buy. So there he goes. 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. New villain. This says heroes cannot gain life. Okay, see, I told you, we're going to get a worse one. Alright. Add 1 to the location. Okay. It's not terrible. And I think that's it. Hero reveals the top card of his deck. But she's safe. Heroes cannot gain life. And I didn't need to discard. So let's see what she's going to do. Does she have 4 spells? 1, 2. Yes, she does. Let's do her spells so she can trigger her ability. Her first one is going to be to remove 1 from the location. Okay, and that triggers Harry. So we'll do 1 here, 1 there. We should do the spells, but I want to gain 2 and roll the red die. Which gives her the money. Not too exciting, but hey, there's expensive cards in the market, so I guess money is good, not bad. Okay, then we need 2 more spells. We'll definitely do this one. Gain 1. If you have assign at least 1 to each villain, also remove 1 from the location, but there's none in the location. We've managed to bring it back down, clean slate. But I'll take the lightning bolt. This girl is getting very lit up. Once per turn, you may discard a card if you do roll the. But I need. I guess, because I need my 4 spells. What does it do? Oh, we're just gonna get money. Does that matter? Because I don't want to discard my guy that actually hits for money. Okay, I guess we'll discard a little more to roll any die. We'll do the one with the lightning bolt. There we got it. You get a lightning bolt. You get a lightning bolt. You get a lightning bolt. Yeah, looks good. I mean, Lord Voldemort, I think he's 20 to defeat. So you think we're getting a bunch, but we're going to need a bunch. Then I have $1 from an Aloha Mora. And I got my cat that either gives me a lightning bolt or life. I think I'll take the lightning bolt. And 2, 4, 6, 7. Got 7. Almost enough to defeat him. If I could defeat him, I would go straight to him. But since I can't, I put 4, and 3, and defeat that guy. All heroes may search their discard pile for a spell and put it in their hand and remove one from the location. Okay, so let's get a spell for everybody. And these two are going to go here because heroes cannot gain life is not bueno. I guess, do I want everybody to draw a card, or do I want a life and a lightning bolt? I think a life and a lightning bolt, so I can put it here, get a life. And now I played 4 spells, so now everybody gets some money. Okay, so it worked out after all. Let's see, how much money do I have? 2, 3, 4, 5. The ugly 5, no. But she gets a discount for people that roll dice, so I can get her because she rolls a dice. So we'll do that, so we don't waste $5. Okay. Oh, and I could re-roll my die. I forgot that. I played the other day and just tried out, and I also forgot that ability completely. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 new cards. Mr. Run. Oh, we need a new villain, of course. Oh, here he is. Okay, so now we have 4 guys attacking us or affecting us because Lord Voldemort is face up, and we cannot hit him until we defeat all this. So we are in a mission. That's why we need so many lightning bolts. And we're going to go through all of it and you'll see what he does. So first, all heroes reveal the top part of their deck. Heroes that reveal a spell discarded and lose 2 life. So let's do the active hero first. Legilimency. Legilimency? I don't know. It is not a spell, so I don't have to discard it. Do you have a spell? No, you don't. Do you have a spell? Yes, you do. Discard it and lose 2 life, and then she has to shuffle. The spell? Yes, it is. Okay, so 2 life. If you discard this, though, you gain a life and a lightning bolt. So each time causes you to discard a card, that hero loses 1 life. So these people lose yet another one because they both discard. They didn't discard. Okay, and I should replenish this. Another hand. Okay, we were playing with her. No, it was him. Okay. Heroes cannot draw extra cards. Heroes cannot gain life. Okay. No extra cards. Did I do that and I messed up? I hope not. Alright. So first, gain a lightning bolt. We're going to need them. I'm going to draw 2 cards and then discard any 1 card. I was looking for a spell because I have a thing about spells. I will discard this 1 card, which gives me 2 money when I do. I only have 1 spell. First one gives me 2. You defeat a villain, gain $1 and a life. So, 2. I will defeat a villain, which will give me $1 but no life. And for these ones, I'm going to okay, so all heroes gain 3 life. So 3, 3, 3, 3. And remove 2 from the location, which we got none. Now, I did notice that I must have drawn extra cards. And I shouldn't have because of this guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I should only have 5 cards in my hand. So I'm just going to return 1. And the one I have left is gain 1 lightning bolt and a life. So I'll gain a lightning bolt and a life, but I can't have any more life. So, and we'll start beating down on that guy because that's not being able to draw extra cards is not good. And we have to defeat him anyway. So, all right, I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so I'm guessing we should get the most expensive one. For each spell played this turn, gain 1 and 1 in addition to a spell's ability. Sure, I mean, hopefully you'll play a lot of spells, dude. Alright. Let's go to Neville. And I mean, I'm happy. Oh, by the way, we didn't do any of these things. Okay, well, I'm not gonna take it back, but we should have gone through him. I was gonna show you what he does, which is nasty. So first, let's do this for Neville. Active hero loses 1 and discards a card. And since we can't get any cards, well, there's an Aloha Mora for you. That's a problem. But then here, add 1 to the location each time a thing is removed from the location. All heroes lose 1 life. And of course, we cannot assign damage until all the villains are defeated. Cannot draw extra cards, and I haven't discarded anything. Okay, so we're good. Let's see. Start with my ally, gain 1 and draw a card. 1, can't draw cards. And then roll the blue, which is a lightning bolt, which I like. Very nice. But I wanted 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. Okay, and he's the one. On your turn, you may discard 2 cards. If you do, remove 1 from the location, but then we'll lose a life. But on your turn, you may discard a card. If you do, roll the blue die. So I will discard an Aloha Mora to roll this again. For a card that we can't take, will get me another lightning bolt with this. And this one gain 1 and 1. I'll gain a life, which will be 2. This is my turn, but you know, I guess we'll leave it like that. And I think we got another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, so all heroes draw a card and remove 1 from the location. That works, but then of course, when 1 is removed from the location, we all get a damage. So everybody's getting a damage. Harry Potter's thing triggers where he gives 2 people a lightning bolt. So we'll go like that since it's his turn. He can assign it right away in case he loses it somehow. Okay, 1 to go. And it's only a 5. And I already got 2 here. So, and now we can draw cards again. So now the only problem we need to remember is if we have to discard. And with $3, I'm not going to get anything, but that's okay. All right, let's go to Harry. Let's get five cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Before I move on to Harry. All right, Harry's card says, active hero chooses another hero to lose 2. They're all about the same, so sure, let's have the healer reveal an additional 1. Okay. All heroes lose 2 and cannot gain life this turn. Well, that's unfortunate, but we'll have to deal. And then add 1 to the location. That's going to happen every turn. All right, Harry, here we go. Okay, what's he got? Now I can remove some from the locations. If I wanted, I can discard my hand, but do I want to discard my hand? Actually, my hand is not that great. I can gain 1, and I can draw a card and then discard. So you know what? Yes, I'm going to disc. Oh, it's $5. It's not. What am I talking about? Okay, so there's an Aloha Mora and another Aloha Mora. That's 2. See, we can make it to 5, so we can remove 1 from the location. I will lose. All heroes get a damage, but okay. So it says draw a card, then discard any 1 card. If you discard, draw a card. Okay, so I'll draw a card and then I have to discard 1. It's another Aloha Mora. I'll just discard that one. And this one's going to give me a lightning bolt. And with that, we can get rid of this, guys. Okay. I haven't gained life. No. Okay, I'm good. So now we can start beating on the real bad guy. All heroes draw a card. So card for him, card for you, card for you who do not have your cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. And a card for you. Okay. Now gain 1 and all heroes gain 1 life. But I think all heroes lose 2 and cannot gain life this turn. So it's just a lightning bolt, which you know where it's going to go. And then this is gain 1 money. So sure. And I have the 5, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can discard 5 to remove one from the location, and everybody loses a life, but I think it's worth it because he keeps putting stuff on the board. And we'll go like that. And then we'll draw 5. Uh, I don't remember if I played 2 allies, but I couldn't gain life anyway, so it's okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's so much to remember once you've got these things. So forgive me if I made a few mistakes. Probably more than a few. Okay, active hero loses 3. Ouch. If that stuns the hero, but it doesn't, and reveal an additional 1. We're gonna roll. And it's the card which says all heroes discard a card. Okay, so he's gonna discard an Alohomora. She has to discard. She's got a ton of spells, so can discard an Alohomora. Leviosa, sure. Let's get the Leviosa out of here because the other ones are better. And do we have an Alohomora? We do. Okay. But wait, hold on. Because he might have something that says if you discard. Nope, he doesn't. Okay. Should check that for everybody. Okay, so it's her turn. We do have to add 1 to the location because it's this guy. And what we got? We got 4 spells, so let's go through them. 1 Alohomora, 2 Alohomora, 3 Alohomora, 4 Alohomoras. Okay, so 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that means everybody gets $1 because of her ability. Here you go, Mr. Henry. And 1 for you, and 1 for you. An extra, and then the other one she's got is choose 1, gain $2, or all heroes gain 1. Let's see, she's got 2, 4, 5. There are no spells. I guess everybody can earn 1 because I'll put it up to 6. And with 6, you can buy the most expensive card here. What do we want for 6? Stuff that remove up to 2 from the location. Yeah, let's do that. Although this one, no, let's just take that one. I was gonna say that one gets me a lightning bolt, but I think because he keeps adding stuff to the location, and I still have to do 19 damage to him. Well, 17 damage to him. It's probably best to go with that. And 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And luckily we're still drawing 1 event. Active hero loses 2. And we add 1 to this thing. And I think that's that. So gain 2. If you play 2 or more spells. Okay, so I don't have 2 or more spells because I discarded 1. Alright, gain 2 and a money. Gain 2 and a money. Gain 1 and draw a card. Gain 1 and draw a card. Now from there. Oh, here's another spell. Good. Gain $1. Where's the one that if I played? Here. Gain 2. If you play 2 or more spells, which I just did, also gain a life and a lightning bolt. I like that. Gain 1 and $1. Okay. And this one is gain 1 if you defeat a villain. Of course, I'm not going to defeat a villain, but I'm trying. Okay, so just to make it easy to keep track, 2 more is 5, so we'll make piles of 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's down half his health. Doing good. More than half his health. And then because I did assign 3 on your turn, or all heroes gain 2. So all heroes gain 2, 2, and 2. And then as far as buying power, it looks like I got some money. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7. And the most expensive card is a 6. Max has a hero at maximum health gains. I don't know. I think I'm gonna take the remove 1 from the location since he keeps adding stuff to the location. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't need to do that yet. All right, Neville, what you got? All heroes lose 1. Okay, but the worst part is add 1 to the location, which is quickly filling up because he's gonna add another 1. All right, but that's it. Let's see. Once per turn you may discard a card. You do roll the die. Once per turn you may discard 2 cards. Okay, so I can discard 2 cards. Let's see. To remove one from the location. I want to heal because I'm the healer, so I want to keep this one. Gain 2 or draw a card. I don't want to lose. I do have allies. Okay. You have an ally here. I want to keep this 3. So I guess we'll discard those and remove one from the location, which triggers Harry, but everybody loses a life. We'll give one to him and one to Neville. Everybody loses a life for removing one. That's okay. Okay, now let's see. Anyone here gains 2 life, which would be 3. So I think it should be her. Okay, and then we got gain $1. If you also play an item, gain a lightning bolt, which I did play an item right before that, and roll the blue, which gives everybody a health, which because it's his turn is 2 health, so that's not bad. Okay, and then gain $1. For each ally you played, you gain a lightning bolt. I played 1 ally, so that's 3 more to him. Which of course is not enough. And then I have $4, which I should have replenished. What am I going to get for $4? I can get draw 2 cards and discard 1 card, or gain 2 or draw a card. I think I'll go with that. And then let's get this guy 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go, Neville. Okay, Harry is getting a dark arts. Active hero loses 3. If that stuns, but it doesn't, reveal another one. Active hero loses 1 and discards a card. Oof, you're almost dying, mister. Okay, do I have anything that if I discard it? Okay, so I had this, so I should only lose 1 life, because this is game 1. If this is in your hand, you can only take 1 damage from each dark event card or villain. So the first one gave me 3. I should have taken just 1, so I think I'm fine there. But I could be wrong. I have to discard a card, so we'll discard an Aloha Mora. And then gain 1 lightning bolt. I have an Aloha Mora, which gives me $1 I probably won't use. Gain $1. Okay, I have $4 maybe. So that's another 5. So just 5 more, guys. And with $3, actually with $3 I can, actually $4. $4. Gain 2 if you play another ally. Sure, we'll take the ally because I think he likes allies. I don't remember. He has so much stuff. He's the hardest one to keep track of. I should probably read all these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like if you play 2 or more allies, but I don't think I did. I think I only played 1. Okay, so let's go for another 5. Active hero loses 1 and add 1 to the location, which is going to be 2. Oh man, only 1 left. Okay. Let's see. I don't have 4 spells. Alright, gain 2 and roll the red. So let's roll the red, which is a heart for everybody. Okay, hearts everywhere. Gain 1 and a lightning bolt. Don't mind if I do. And also roll the red, which is a card for everyone. So a card for you. You need to draw, so we need to roll. I mean, I think we can do it. We have 3 and 1, 4. We need 1 more. Hopefully either Hermione or this guy. You draw a card and you draw a card. Can defeat him. Let's see. Here it is. Gain 1 or gain 2. We'll 2 life, so we'll gain 1, of course, because we want to kill this guy. And anyone here gains $1 and health. Any one hero. Who's the most hurt? Looks like it's Mr. Potter and $1. There you go. Game 1, you may put spells on the top of your deck this turn and Aloha Mora. Okay, so I almost did it, but not quite. 1 more damage which he's got. We just have to survive this turn. Yeah, I could have discarded a card to roll. So instead of getting the last Aloha Mora, I'll just discard a card to roll the yellow. Because if I get a lightning bolt, the girl has done it. Okay, we got a heart. So the girl didn't do it, but you know, she helped a lot. And then we have $2, which would be enough to buy this if it would let me re-roll the die, but it doesn't. Like roll a die because she gets a discount. All right, 5 more cards, although you might not need them because I see he's got 1 damage unless he loses it somehow, but he's pretty good health. We're still only getting 1. All heroes choose 1, discard an item, or lose 2. Do you have an item? You do. Okay. If you discard this, gain 2 monies. So he doesn't mind. Okay. Do you have an item? You don't have an item, so you lose 2 life. Do you have an item? You do. So there you go. And do you have an item? You don't, so you lose 2 life. But didn't get us. We do add 1 more. And like I said, if we can't get rid of 1, this location will be conquered at the end of the turn. But it doesn't matter because we don't even have to play cards. We have the 5th and final damage, which means we have defeated him at 20 damage. Took a while, but we got there. Well, guys, there you have it. That was a full run through of Hogwarts Battle. I did notice when I was cleaning up that I gave the starting deck, Run starting deck to Neville and Neville starting deck to Run. And that's why at the beginning I mentioned that Ron liked allies because he does. He's the one with the starting deck that actually does stuff for allies. So I had that messed up, and I apologize for that. I think I had it all set up in a different way, and then I moved it around to kind of get it on camera, and that's when the mishap happened. I probably made a ton of mistakes and didn't catch a lot of things. Drew cards when I shouldn't have, gained life when I shouldn't have, stuff like that. But at least you got a gist of what this game plays like. And honestly, I mean, we're humans. We're all gonna make mistakes one time or another when we're playing games, especially the kind of games we play that we love so much, that are so you know, not complicated, but like in a way complicated. Like they have so many moving pieces and so many combos, and it's easy to miss one here or there. But I hope you guys enjoyed the run through and it gave you a good idea of how the game plays. I've had it in my collection for a while. I will keep it in my collection. I enjoy playing it with friends that are fans of the Harry Potter series. That's one of the reasons why it stays in the collection, because I do have a couple of friends. I'm not a big fan of Harry Potter, you know, I'm more of a Star Wars fan, but I mean, it's not that I don't enjoy Harry Potter. I've watched all the movies. I haven't read the books, but I've watched all the movies, and they're fun. So I'm happy to have played this one for you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and if you haven't done so already, and follow us on social media so you can see what's up with Meeple Village. All right, I'll catch you guys on the next one, but until then, may you play more games.